This is the sitting area right beside the pool.
Honey, 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 honey.
Please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will never miss an update.
Vegetable clear soup. This soup is very light and it is made from the simplest ingredients such as finely chopped vegetables, coriander stalks, and selection of sauces for seasoning.
In the soup we have vegetable clear soup. It smells quite pungent, maybe due to coriander stalks. It is like a vegetable broth basically. I like the pumpkin soup better, which was served in the lunch.
Here I have got some vegetarian appetizers for myself. Sprouted lentils chaat, veg manchurian, and corn kebab. This kebab is made by deep frying minced corn. Sprouted lentil chaat is very different from your regular dal moat.
Now I will be trying some starters. This is corn kebab. This is made out of corn. It is very crispy and spicy. It also has a sweet flavor, and that is because of corn. I don't really like corn, but these are very good. This is something I highly recommend and would definitely get it again. This is sprinkled with chaat masala and it is so spicy that you do not even need a dip with it. Here is the sprout chaat. Sprouted lentils are mixed with puffed rice. It's good, but it could have been better. Puffed rice has gone soggy, but it is still okay. Not bad at all. And this is the papdi, which I got in the sprout chaat. Papdi has absorbed all the flavors. I cannot taste sweet flavors in this chaat. There are only spicy flavors. The spice mainly comes from the green chutney. This is a very refreshing and healthy snack. And now we have vegetable manchurian. This is super soft. Perfectly seasoned, and it has a lot of vegetables. It is kind of soggy, but it is really good. So out of all the starters, I prefer corn kebab. It is crunchy, spicy, and everything that a perfect starter should be.
After enjoying delicious starters, it's time to move on to the main course. Gatta curry, dal panchmel, Zeera rice. Gatta curry is a chickpea flour curry which is very famous in Rajasthan. I have paired it with the Zeera rice. We also have assortment of crispy fried papad on the side.
Now I am going to have the main course, and in the main course we have mixed dal, gatta curry, Zeera rice and aloo kulcha. So I am going to start my meal with gatta curry and rice. I really like gatta curry, although I am not good at making it. Here is the first bite of rice with gatta curry. by simmering the chickpea flour dumplings in a yogurt based curry. It has slight tartness to it, but that just adds to the flavor. Another bite. This yogurt curry makes me forget the need for green chutney, papad. Any meal is incomplete without fresh papad. These are so crisp. You can literally hear the crunch. And now we have the mixed dal, which I am going to try with rice again. I love rice. Comment down below if you prefer rice or bread. Even the mixed dal is good, but I prefer gatta curry. I think this is made up of urad dal, masoor dal and chana dal. Lentils are perfectly creamy and they are tempered with tomato, cumin seeds. Now I am going to take a bite of aloo kulcha and it is so soft. I am going to dip it in some green chutney. And now I'll have it. Now I am taking another bite of aloo kulcha, but this time I am having it with the katta curry. This is definitely the most delicious thing on their menu, quite surprisingly, because I never prefer having breads. My sister ordered this for me. Aloo kulcha is loaded with potatoes.
In the desserts, I have opted for gulab jamun and gajar ka halwa. Soft, hot and spongy gulab jamun is something which is close to the heart of every North Indian.
Now I'll be having some desserts. Here I have gulab jamun and some gajar ka halwa. They also had chocolate brownie, but I did not feel like having it. Gulab jamun is very hot and super soft. I even had this in lunch. Before having the gulab jamun, please make sure to remove all the excess sugar syrup, otherwise it will taste too sweet. It is so fluffy that you can gobble it up in just one bite. Here is the gajar ka halwa and I can see khoya granules. This is literally shining with desi ghee. It also have some cashews in it, which adds the crunch. This is definitely the best gajar ka halwa I have ever had. I am at the pool side and this place is absolutely gorgeous. This is the sitting area right beside the pool where you can sit with your friends, have a chat and enjoy some drinks in this lovely weather.